Ooh wee, man. It was good, y'all. It's Fusion back with another video, and I just saw this Magic's Raptors score. Whoa, that's surprising. So tomorrow I planned on dropping my playoff expectations and who I thought was gonna win, and so far I'm not looking good. But here's what I got from that Magic and Raptors game. The Magic played really well. Vucevic had 11 and 7. He's an all-star. I definitely expected him to obviously do something, but he underperformed for me, but it was enough to win. Jay Isaac had 11 and 8. Evan Fournier 16 and 3. Aaron Gordon, which is a name I haven't heard in a while, 10 and 10. I expect more from him, especially since he is a pretty solid player, but he just doesn't have many offensive skills. DJ Augustine, another name I haven't heard in a while, 25 points. For those of you who have been watching basketball, know that he is a beast. He is definitely underrated. He can definitely score. And it really showed with this Magic game. Terrence Ross 10 and 6. I expect Terrence Ross to have a game where he drops 30. Michael Carter Williams 10 and 5. What that does tell you is that they have their scores spread out. 11, 11, 16, 10, 25, 10, and 10. Nobody really has anything crazy. And they still have a lot of players that really didn't play on their team. But yeah, that's what won for them. I mean, just their spread out of scores. Just like I said, I expect Aaron Gordon to do more. Terrence Ross is going to have a game where he drops like 30. But this game, not bad. Now let's look at the Raptors. Marcus Gasol, 13 and 6. I expect him to do better. He's definitely a really good player. Siakam, he's been balling lately. I'm glad to see him doing something. 24, 9 boards, and 4 assists. That's solid. I'm going to skip Kyle Lowry because I got a lot to say on him. Danny Green, 13 points, 3 rebounds. He did all right. Kawhi, he did his same thing. His silent scoring, 25 and 6. Van Fleet, 14 and 2. Serge Ibaka, he didn't do anything. 5 points, 8 rebounds. I mean, we need more. Powell, I have Powell on my 2K team. I'm on my team, and he does well for me. But he only had 4 points and 4 boards. I believe that's Jody Meeks. He only had 3 points. Now let's go to Kyle Lowry. 8 assists, and that's pretty good. 7 rebounds. That's also good. Points? 0 points. Now, for those of you who have watched the playoffs at any time and have seen the Raptors play, this is normal. Kyle Lowry always doesn't show up in the playoffs. He waits till like probably 2 or 3 games into a series, and then he starts scoring. He had 0 points, man. That's horrible. That is really bad. Now let's check out these team stats. 3-point. The Raptors shot 33% from 3. That's okay. I think that's about average. maybe a little less than average. The Magic, they actually shot 48% from three. That's really good. At the free throw line, 90% for the Magic. For the Raptors, 64%. That's not good. So let's check with turnovers. 12 turnovers for the Raptors, 11 for the Magic. That's not the issue. The issue was Kyle Lowry. He didn't do anything. Like, I mean, he had a few assists. I mean, well, not a few. I mean, he had 8 assists. Honestly, I hate seeing that. He went 0 for 7 from the field. Come on, man. 34 minutes played, 0 and 7. I remember people used to say he was a great point guard, which he is in the regular season. He's a great point guard in the regular season. I don't know why it doesn't translate over. I feel like stars are supposed to play better in the playoffs, but I guess he uses everything during the regular season, but in the playoffs he's just be chilling. And that's awful. Man, my hope. I actually predicted this to happen. Like, I predicted them to get hit in the mouth right when the first game. But this is just like that Nets game. The 76ers didn't take them serious, and then they get hit in the face. Same thing with the Raptors. The Raptors almost won this too, but they got hit right in the mouth. Goes to show that you can't take a team for granted. Anyway, this has been Fusion. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
Searching.